Alright, for tonight I picked up for the Chicagoland beer review is Double Grid from Hop Butcher for the World. I know it seems like I'm doing a few of these here lately, but when I go into my bottle shop, Hop Butcher brings these, drop these off, and they go really fast. So while I was there, I picked it up. And this is one that's selling out really fast again. This is Double Grid. As you can see on the can there, it's kind of like a grid of Chicago if you're downtown. You can kind of see everything that's going on. Because Chicago, if you've never been there, it's kind of like the city is laid out on a grid. Like a lot of cities, but this one is particularly a grid. It's kind of easy to get around if you learn the numbers of the blocks and everything. But get away from the topic here. So Double Grid is a Mosaic Citra Hop Double India Pale Ale by Hop Butcher for the World. Right now they're brewing out of Darien, Illinois, out of a brewery called Mesopotamic. So Hop Butcher for the World is a gypsy brewer, so they just kind of bounce around here and there wherever he can get a place to brew his beers out of. And he does a fantastic job on doing a lot of great beer, New England style. He even does some clear, transparent New England style IPAs are really good too. But you can see this was a very hazy, very thick looking IPA. So Grid was originally a APA, American Pale Ale, and so this is the double take on it, a double IPA. So I'm going to pause here for a minute, give it a drink down, and come back with some notes. All right, hold on. Alright, so I took some of this beer down. As you can see, it is an awesome New England style double IPA. Done really good. So I turned the can around, and you can't see, maybe you can see it there on the back side. The tasting notes are fresh citrus and light resin and tropical, exotic tropical is what it says. The tropical I get, the light resin, of course, it's a New England style IPA. A lot of resin going on there, which I wouldn't expect anyway. The fresh citrus, kinda. My tasting notes on the nose gives you that light mango smell, and when you taste it, it gives you a lot more than a mango. You get a lot more mango, passion fruit, some light peach. I'm not getting any pineapple out of it. Not getting any grapefruit. But there are some really good tones here. I can see why people are looking for this around the area here, because they're bouncing around from bottle shop to liquor store trying to find this stuff. And I can see why. It's really good. The 7.5% ABV is hidden very well. If I were to take a drink of this thing, my first guess would it'd be 5.5, maybe 6%. I would never guess that a 7.5 is a medium to full-bodied IPA. There's a lot of taste, a lot of body. So it's some very good flavors of the light tropical fruit. Maybe light medium body tropical taste. So yeah, so if you're in the area and you see, well, if you see any Hop Butcher, grab it. But this one, a lot of people like. If you see any Grid or Double Grid, give it a shot. You probably will not be disappointed. You'll probably like it a lot. So from here, juicy level from 1 to a 5. Definitely give it a 3.75 on the juicy side. So if you're into the New England Hazy, you'll probably like this. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Bye.